Thank you so much. So, heartbreaking day yesterday, not just for the entertainment industry, but I think for South Africa at large. The loss of an icon who has touched the lives of many through her talent is always a bitter pill to swallow. And of course, yesterday, Mzansi learned the unbelievably sad news that veteran stage, film and television actress, a legend, Shaleen Surtie-Richards, passed away at the age of 66. Heartbreaking.
Had a beautiful life, and we are going to remember that this morning. She was actually born in Uppington on the 7th of May, 1955. She qualified as a nursery school teacher, teaching between 1974 and 1984, while performing as an amateur in stage productions. And then she's launched her professional acting career in 1984. She broke boundaries as a coloured actress in a major film when she starred as Phila Kumati in the 1988 movie Phila Second.
It's incredible how she's become a household name.
She was a part of our DNA. She was like, that was set work stuff, you know, so I think every South African child who studied that at school would have made that emotion, and she was so good in that.
And to do something like that for so many decades, over 40 years, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, you're looking at things like Generations, Seven de Laan, the list goes on, and more recently even Arend's Vlei as well, which was incredible. And I know it was listed for being, well, she was sharing a lot of her struggles along this period as well, but phenomenal to be involved in such important and such big household names as well.
Like a goalie as
Goalie,
well.
yeah.
Something I grew up on,
yes.
open time. Waiting for the free channel to come through.
Yeah, she was everybody's auntie, and she was hugely appreciated by her own industry, receiving honours from the Naledi Theatre Awards, the Royalty Soapia Awards, and the Fleur de Cap Theatre Awards as well. She is undoubtedly leaving an indelible mark in the industry, and I think she'll be remembered for her authenticity, authentic portrayal, something she discussed with us, in fact, on this show back in 2017. Take a look.
You know, what we love about you is you always seem to pick characters that are so relatable. And that is why you, as an actor and as a person, is so relatable. What do you enjoy most about the characters that you play?
Honesty, the honesty. I try to portray my characters as honest as possible, because there's a lot of emotional scenes, and I always tell people it's not about being able to cry. It's about being honest in your portrayal. Then you'll get your audience. You will get them if you're honest. Absolutely. As when you cry and you feel sorry for yourself, you lose them just like that.
Yeah, and also I think vulnerability. You've got to allow yourself to be vulnerable too, hey? That's powerful stuff. I added that, I'm just saying.
I think right now there are so many people in our game remembering the day they got to interview her, or the many times they've been lucky enough to interview her. I think what hit home for me was because she was so comedic and just so naturally funny. When she did take it to that dramatic place, and I mean, you as an actor will love that dynamic where it just hit so much harder because she was able to really, really kind of capture that emotion. To her loved ones, to the massive, massive following within the industry, to all of her fans, we are sending our most heartfelt condolences, the loss of an industry legend.